The land of rising sun, famous for cherry blossoms and Mount Fuji, Japan has deeply rooted cultural traditions and a rich and fascinating history that dates back thousands of years. From futuristic skyscrapers to tranquil bamboo forests and neon arcades to serene temples, it's like nowhere else on the planet. Amazing train rides, safe cities, intriguing tradition and quirky pop culture makes the country an interesting travel destination with something for everyone. One can spend a lifetime enjoying the beauty of this island nation, but some towns and sites are the core ingredient of any Japan visit. Here's a pick of the top 10 best places to visit in Japan. Number 1. Kyoto, sacred and serene. This is the most beautiful city in Japan and is a treat to visit. The city has lots of historical cultural sites and landmarks. There are wonderful palaces and gardens around the ancient streets with around 2,000 Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples, including one of the most photographed, the Golden Pavilion. The historic Gion is also worth exploring. Kyoto can be visited any time of the year, but it's truly magical to visit when cherry blossoms are in full bloom. If you have time for one Japan destination, make it Kyoto. This is traditional Japan, geisha in brightly colored kimonos emerging from wooden tea houses, forests of bamboo, temples and shrines in gold and silver, zen gardens and graceful tea ceremonies. Kyoto is one of the top tourist destinations in Japan, so try to visit popular temples early in the morning as they do get crowded. Number 2. Tokyo. If Kyoto is the heart of traditional Japan, Tokyo is its ultra-modern counterpart. Travelers who love to mingle with people will love Tokyo. The Japanese capital's metropolitan area is the most populous in the world. From viewing spring cherry blossoms and traditional gardens to the fish market at Tsukiji, Tokyo blends the ancient with the new, from shrines to the karaoke bars. It's hard to be bored in frantic, fast-paced Tokyo, where even a walk down the street can be interesting. An exhilarating place to explore. It is a sprawling city with skyscrapers, noisy arcades, pop culture, crazy youth fashions, and many incredibly delicious restaurants. Number 3. Hakone, one of the most popular tourist destinations in Japan, where you can witness iconic Mount Fuji from the lake or cable car. Beautiful mountain scenery, relaxing hot springs and a number of world-class art museums. The city is located a short train ride to the southwest of Tokyo, on the shores of Lake Ashai. Don't miss buying a Hakone free pass, which allows you to hop on and off all the transport options including cable car and pirate boat. Staying in a tatami room in a ryokan and enjoying an elaborate dinner is an experience you will always cherish. Number 4. Takayama, a picturesque small town on the edge of the Japan Alps, famed for its traditional townscape, stunning riverside setting and unique culture and customs. Don't miss wandering the old town, early morning, witnessing traditional thatched houses in Hida folk village and buying delicious fruits from the morning markets. Number 5. Kanazawa. This historic city lies between the wild waters of the Sea of Japan and towering Japanese Alps. Long overlooked due to its remote setting, the city is increasingly becoming a popular tourist attraction. Kanazawa boasts rich history, culture and heritage. In the center of the city, you can explore fantastic centuries-old castles, and also charming and well-preserved samurai and geisha districts. Number 6. Nikko, famous for its historical, cultural, and scenic sites. Just 2 hours journey from hustle-bustle of Tokyo, many people visit Nikko for its lovely nature and scenic surroundings. In endless mountains and forests, here you can find sparkling waterfalls, lakes as well as bubbling streams and hot springs. Truly magical. Don't miss photographing the bright red Shinkyo Bridge and hiking up the mountains to the peaceful Takino Shrine. Number 7. Koyasan, the secluded and sacred temple town is located in the forest-covered mountains of Kansai. Chanting and meditating with monks early in the morning and staying in a temple is a never-to-miss experience of Koyasan. Number 8. Nara, the first permanent capital of Japan. Located just an hour from Kyoto and Osaka, the city is full of historic treasures including some of Japan's oldest and largest temples, and many UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Besides a plethora of well-preserved historical buildings, Nara has a couple of excellent museums for visitors to check out. Many tourists come here on day trips from Kyoto to visit temples and wild deer in Nara Park. Highlight of the city is Todaiji Temple with awe-inspiring architecture and great Buddha. Number 9. Tsumago, best preserved town in Japan, where we feel as if we have stepped back in time on the traffic-less streets of beautifully restored wooden inns. Number 10. Hiroshima, located on Honshu Island, is younger than many Japanese cities. On August 6, 1945, it became the first city in the world to have an atomic bomb dropped on it. More than 60% of buildings were destroyed then, and the city has made remarkable recovery since that devastating attack. One of the popular tourist destinations is Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, where visitors come to pay respect and to see the effect the bomb had on citizens of Hiroshima. Another must-see site is the Great Torii wooden shrine gateway, which seems to be floating in the sea at high tide. The Torii is located on nearby Miyajima Island. Which city is your favorite? Do share in the comment box. Thanks for watching. See you soon with another interesting video.